Hi, can everybody hear me? Hi, can everybody? Okay, this is Dr. Eleanor. We'll go ahead and get started with tonight's AA CAC meeting. I want to welcome everyone here tonight. We are using a WebEx format tonight, and I thought I knew how to advance my slides, and it's not working. So give me just a second. There we go.
Is it left screen?
All right, so I want to go over today's agenda. We're going to review this agenda. We're going to talk about educational CAC meeting. We're going to go over the ground rules for today's meeting. Then we're going to talk about the draft in question on Cystatin C measurement. And then we'll see if there's any comments or questions about the draft LCD from the CAC members. We're going to have presentations from Provider Outreach and Education, Insight, and from Greg McAllister from CMS on building vaccine confidence. Then we'll finish up with comments and a presentation by me, see if you have any questions, and then we'll adjourn the meeting. What is an educational CAC meeting? We usually have CAC meetings for both J5 and J8 separately to promote communication between us, the Medicare Administrative Contractors, and the healthcare community. CAC members are usually physicians, and there can be other representatives from the medical and beneficiary communities. We establish CAC membership for each state and each jurisdiction. During this process, we work to ensure that each specialty serving on the CAC has at least one member and a designated alternate approved by us. We use the CAC to advise and consult with us when we review local coverage determinations during the development process. We will include a summary of any CAC member recommendations with the final LCD. Typically, we have 3 CAC meetings a year, and then there are ad hoc meetings as needed. As a result of change request 10901, we have had opened CAC meetings to the public. Interested parties can attend. They cannot ask any questions or make any comments. We also maintain attendance records, and recordings of this meeting will be available on our website. This meeting is recorded and transcribed. After discussion of the LCDs, non-CAC members will be excused from the call. Your continued participation in the call is considered consent for recording. We're going to talk about the ground rules for tonight. Excuse me. CAC members can make comments on the policy being presented today. Please identify yourself before speaking. Let us know if you have any conflicts of interest. As I said on the last slide, your participation in this call implies consent for recording. If you do not want to be recorded, you should drop off the call. Anyone can submit written comments to WPS. These are handled in the response to comments document after the comment period closes. These are available on the Medicare database. And you can email those written comments to Medicare policy comments at WPSIC.com by November 13th, 2021.
Hold on.
We're going to Hello? Next, we're going to talk about the Cystatin C LCD. This is draft L37768. This LCD was originally part of the MolDX program. The MolDX program decided that this was not a MolDX test, and it was being removed from their program. WPS reviewed the data, suggests that there is low volume of use of this test, and we decided to retire the policy. Because of the changes with the 21st Century Cures Act, this needs to be presented to the open meeting and to the CAC before moving forward with retirement. Cystatin C is considered a potential alternative to serum creatinine to estimate GFR. The LCD described this coverage as medically reasonable and necessary in adults with chronic kidney disease stage 3A who do not have markers of kidney damage, and if confirmation is warranted when GFR estimates are thought to be inaccurate and when decisions depend on a more accurate knowledge of the GFR. On a humorous note, if any of you are Grey's Anatomy fans, they actually referred to this test in one of the earlier episodes this season. A woman was not qualifying with her creatinine clearance, but when they used an alternative method, which I'm sure was cystatin C, she then qualified for her transplant. I just thought that was kind of cute that they were kind of highlighting that. Does anybody from the CAC have any comments about the retirement of this LCD? If so, we'll take your comments at this time. Hearing none, I will remind you again that comments are due in writing by November 13th, 2021. Please send them to Medicare Policy Comments at WPSIC.com, and we will compile those in our response to comment document. We will now have non-CAC members drop off the call so that we can proceed with the educational part of the meeting for tonight. Rich, let me know when I can go forward.
Right. All non-CAC members have been removed from the call.